Hi, John Marshall, the DrillMaster. This is Texas A&M University's Fish Drill Team Color Guard at the Mardi Gras Drill Meet, Tulane University 2024. And here we go. So during the report in here, I'll just mention nice placement of the rifles. Good job with the good job with hand placement as well. That was so. The reason. So before I continue, the reason that the video is jumpy is because this was shot live to Facebook. And I'm using the feed from Facebook to, and it's not live now, but there's it'll jump, it'll lag a little bit. My computer finally is not lagging, but that's excuse me, that's what's happening if it jumps a little bit. So what I wanted to say is during the report in is it looks like you're cutting the cake. So cutting the cake is, just for those who are watching who don't understand this, cutting the cake, anytime anybody goes to present, the spade is kept flat. When the Marine Corps only goes to present, the spade is not kept flat. The color bearer will twist 90 degrees the staff so that the blade edge of the spade faces forward and the flat side faces to the left and right, and then coming back to carry and then order, it's always flat. So when you add another flag to the color guard, then cutting the cake is no longer an option, because nobody else cuts the cake. So you don't cut the cake for the navy color here, or the tool if you've got the Texas A&M color, whatever that happens to be. You don't cut the cake at all. It's just for the Marine Corps flag, and it's only, well, the Marine Corps flag in that the scroll on the bottom can say whatever it says, but it's always that the Marine Corps, either departmental or organizational flag, and that flag only for a Marine Corps only color guard is used to cut the cake with the finial. And so you did cut the cake. So you have the spades flat. So this is why, wind like that, that's why that's why trimming the colors is an individual move. So, Commander, you don't come to attention. You're going to respond to your own command because you're part of the formation. I know commanders always call the commands at attention, right? But that's when the commander is outside the formation. For the color guard, for the flag detail, and for parade staff, the commander responds to his or her own commands. Nice job, team, so far. Good. Don't say "oh no" on camera. Way too slow. So it could be, now we've got the lag here happening. So it's quite possible that it's the lag that is Oh, that's why you said, oh no. Okay. So, what happened here? Any number of things. But the problem is that the Navy flag, the Navy color, I should say, the Navy color, and both the Navy and the Marine Corps color should have fringe, by the way. And I would say the scarlet and yellow cord and tassels needs to be on the Marine Corps color, and then the American needs to have the red, white, and blue twisted cord and tassels as well. Nothing for the Navy color. It doesn't receive any cord and tassels. But that is a big drag. I don't know from personal experience, but I know from watching my own color guard present the colors and having the German flag actually slide down the flagstaff, and then I went right to work and fixed everything. So you need to attach the flag, the color, I should say, with two forms of attachment. If there's a Velcro tab or a leather tab in there, that's fine. That's one way. But then you need to do a second form of attachment at both the top and bottom. And I'm going to put a link in the. I'll pause this. I'll make a note so that I can remember to put a link to the article I wrote on how to do that, how to attach the color to a flagstaff. Boy, that's unfortunate. That really is. All right, here we go. So as long as you're anywhere within 112 to 120 steps per minute all the time, keeping the same tempo, you're good to go. And it's even though there's quite a bit of jumping and a little bit of lag that makes you look like you're going slower, it sounds like with the constant tempo calling, which really on color guard, your turns are just fantastic. Honestly, you're doing extraordinarily well on that. But the constant tempo calling on color guard, I really do not like. Not at all. It's too much of a common thing. Okay, interesting. Not letting the Navy color touch the ground. That's good. But so let me there. I'll mute that with the wind blowing so much. So the constant cadence calling. I get it that it's a fish drill team thing. It's a Texas A&M thing that you're very used to for any of the other teams. But for colors, it's, I'm not going to change anything. I know that. But just my input for colors, it's just not something that is appropriate. If you need, so my what I tell every time I teach, whether it's adults or cadets, if you need to call cadence, then you need more practice. Look at that. It's as if I'm watching a board turn. You are keeping that alignment so well. And you've got you have three color bearers whose waist levels are almost exactly on the same level, which means that your colors harnesses are I wish I could get in closer. Are right below the belts, which means that all the colors are being carried at the same level, which is just perfect. That's excellent. Great work. Really, really good work. Your alignment, as I was saying, especially through the turns, is just superb. Your spacing also, you're keeping that excellent spacing. Really well done. And cadence seemed to be within the appropriate standards. That 112, 120, so not bad at all. But attaching the color, you're going to have to do it two ways, just to ensure that doesn't happen again. All right, so I'm finished, and I'll put that link below. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.